I'm your next opponent.
You're my next opponent?
Yep.
Okay, so we're going now for the for the third place, I mean.
I think we have to win that one and then another one to get third, yeah.
Okay. Let's try to do that then. So, what's your name?
Axel, from France. Yep.
Ah, you're from France.
Yep.
You know what Axel means in Swedish?
No.
Shoulder.
Shoulder.
But it's a very common name in Sweden. Everyone is called Axel. Yeah.
Okay.
It means shoulder.
Shoulder. So you name people shoulder.
We do.
In Sweden. Okay.
We name people bears as well, and we have a lot of different names. Yeah, but it's a great name.
Oh, we didn't take as a.
Oh yeah, true. I was at the London nightclub, and we were all competing in a chess tournament where the winner would get a bottle of wine. Now, right before this game, I had actually lost and gotten eliminated from the chance of winning that bottle of wine. So now I was basically playing for third place. Because, getting third place is better than not getting third place and getting 5th, 6th, 7th. So I wanted to get a top standing. I wanted to get a podium standing, which there's not really a podium here, but you know what I mean.
Think well.
This one. Okay. It was a lazy option, just so that we don't have to switch everything.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So the winner of us will play the finals for the third place. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Still
good luck.
thinking about my opening.
Oh, you are?
Yeah. But you can start the clock if you want.
All right.
I think.
Take your time.
I think for your stream I've got to do it.
You to know that you were in chat.
You know it?
Of course.
You know it!
I'm a man of culture.
You're a man of culture. Yes, you are. You are a man
Do
of
the double
culture.
call.
I'm a woman of culture too. I was so happy when I saw that he was playing the cow opening. I could not believe it. That was the first time that someone played it against me over the board, and I just couldn't believe it. I thought Axel is my favorite opponent ever.
So, I guess next is it.
I'm copying you,
Okay, I'm out
Axel.
of book now.
You're out of book?
Yep.
There's no book for this, that's a good part about
You should write one.
I should. That is not true anymore because now we actually have the cow opening as theory on chess.com. So if you play it, it's gonna say that it's book moves.
Okay, and now I'm kinda lost. I guess gonna try to take the center.
Yeah, you're right. You're right now writing cow theory,
Yeah, but we are writing history here.
We are. Every cow game is a historical game. That's the good part about it. Oh, this is now going to get very interesting. Okay, so maybe we'll do this. Because the cow needs some center too,
Never make it so
Ah, okay, it's fine. I was actually quite happy in this position. After c6, I'm threatening to maybe play d5 at some point, get a lot of center, and I actually felt like my position was fantastic, so I didn't mind this at all.
It's not very conventional.
No, it's not. The knight doesn't have a lot of places to go to. But it's no problem because the knight is having a good time there.
I think I'm going to close everything.
Ah, you're closing it down, okay. Okay, you know what? Let's be safe, right? We both castled, and now I saw ideas of maybe playing knight f4 at some point, or knight h4, and then later on try to play f5. Bam, bam. Bam. You know what? Bam.
Okay.
Now the knight has a purpose.
That's aggressive. Just take.
Are you an aggressive player, Axel?
It depends.
Depends, okay. That's probably the
I
how
used
you
to be,
feel.
but I don't play much now.
Okay. Why did you stop playing?
Why?
Yeah?
First I was playing chess a lot, but now I'm playing poker for a living, so I had to make a choice to.
Played bishop g5 to defend the pawn on f4. There wasn't really any other way of defending it, and now I was preparing the move f5. I also saw ideas of playing a5 and a4 to kick away the cow knight on b3. In chess tournaments, you win Prosecco bottles. In poker tournaments, you win money. Okay. I don't really know what I'm doing.
Me neither, so.
You know what? Maybe this.
What?
I need to show that the knight over here is good.
A4?
Yes. Is there something wrong with it?
I mean, it looks ugly, to be honest.
I ended up playing knight a4 at the end. I was threatening b2, but I was also trying to go knight c5, so that if we trade knights, I would open up the d file and maybe be able to apply some pressure on the d3 pawn. That would kind of become a backwards pawn. So I thought I was being very smart positionally here. Oh, you're just defending, okay. No ideas too.
But what if...
However, I missed this move d4. What if you push? Well, then I think, and that's it, I just think. We traded knights, and now I realize that probably this idea hadn't been so good because d4 was just such a strong move. Queen b6, hoping that he was going to take my queen and then I would open up the a file. Now I played c5 just to close down the center. I thought that if he plays d5, his bishop on f3 would become kind of like a big pawn with a hat. Completely stuck. So he played rook d1 instead to defend the pawn and be a little bit more flexible.
I feel good about my position.
You do?
Yeah. It looks fine.
Yeah, you knew you had a...
Okay. It's good to feel good. You know what? No. No. Or? Looks very ugly.
Yeah, all right. Made that.
But everything we've done has looked a little bit ugly, so maybe it's okay.
Yeah, I thought you got such a form.
Just made that.
Let's do it. I ended up taking the pawn on d4. The idea was that I wanted to activate my bishop. So I went bishop f6, now threatening the knight, but also looking at the pawn on b2. However, queen takes b2 could become way too early because my pawn on d6 is also hanging. So I had to be a little bit careful. More and more people started looking at our game, and I got a little bit nervous. I really didn't want to lose this game against my own opening.
I need to play faster.
Did you win?
I didn't play.
Oh, you haven't played yet. Okay. He played knight b5 to threaten my pawn on d6. Okay, nice.
Well, I'm glad that...
Okay, this one needs to go. And I just got rid of that knight because I thought it would be easier for me to defend then.
Can I offer a game for the viewers?
The idea that...
Offer a game?
Yeah, I mean, if they find the last game, the last move of the game, I offer a sub or anything I can. So, up to you guys. If you find the last move of the game, I'll go to Twitch and offer a subscription.
That is very nice. You are a true... You're a streamer.
Yeah, I should be.
I got really excited when he said this. I was really happy about the fact that he knew so much about Twitch and about streaming in general. And he seemed to be very happy about being live on Twitch because this was actually live streamed when it happened.
And resign is not a move.
Resign is not a move. You can do the same. You can try to guess what the last move is. You know what? I kind of want to keep that there. Bishop b5. The idea was to defend the pawn on d6. And now I was trying to create some weaknesses on the queen side. I was quite happy about the fact that he played a4 because it felt like I would be able to create some weaknesses. You're seeing all of the moves, right?
I expect most of your moves.
The question is... No. So I took with the rook. I had to be careful about queen c8, rook a5. I wanted to double up rooks on the a file, but it became a little bit harder after bishop b5 as he was just defending the pawn and there wasn't really any way for me to attack it because we had different colored bishops. So rook d5, I created some space for my king to not get back rank checkmated, and we both got very low on time here. There wasn't any increment, so we were right now just playing extremely fast. I had to make sure I didn't lose on time.
what can I do against his bishop?
But why are you doing it then? You have to believe in it.
Yeah, I don't have enough time to think.
You always tell me, Anna, you're so slow. That is true. That is my biggest problem in chess, is that I'm pretty slow. It's something that I'm actively working on right now. We traded rooks, took back with the queen. b4, I had to go back. He centralized his queen. I was moving as quickly as I possibly could. And I was also not making great moves. I had to be careful to not blunder f7, rook c8. Now there's actually queen takes f7, queen takes, bishop takes, and then my rook is hanging. I realized it, so I moved my rook.
Too slow.
These are very thought about moves. I was really just playing fast. I didn't care about what I was doing. I just wanted to play fast. I checked him. It was almost a checkmate, but not really. I went back and forth. I didn't want to get the draw.
Want the draw?
I wanted to flag him. I thought that there was potential.
Trying to win?
I don't know. I'm trying to. So I tried to win, which was not easy because he just had the 8 pawn. And then I had to go back.
Shit, my rook.
He gave me his rook. And then here, I had perpetual. And then I went for it because I was so low on time. I would have lost on time otherwise. It is a draw.
I should flag you, but I can't.
Because it ended up being a draw, there had to be a winner. So we had to switch colors and play the decisive game. The game that would decide who out of us two was the better player.
Can I have a white again so I can introduce you to my opening?
What? Go ahead. Go ahead. Show me your
I
opening.
invented this when I was like 12 years old.
Okay.
So, trying to make it famous with your Twitch now.
Yeah. You must be a very creative mind if you came up with it when you were 12.
I think you don't know it.
I got very excited when he said that it was gonna show me his opening. I thought, is this gonna be as good as the cow?
It's free.
Yeah,
three?
5-3-1.
5-3-1.
No increments still?
We should draw now, so we get a 1 minute over the board.
Ah, that would be nice.
That'd be nice. Okay. It became a 3-minute game, so now the time was really gonna be low. Yeah, ready?
Okay, that's called the creeping opening.
The what?
Creeping.
Creeping?
In French, it's a rampante. Like to creep. C-R-E-E-P. Okay, that's
the creep opening. Okay.
that's actually it's the first move.
Okay.
Okay, that's expected.
Yeah.
And
What is the idea of the opening, by the way?
you put the knight on f2,
Okay.
and
Yes.
then you play from here
And why do you want to have it there?
because it's fun.
Okay. But does it do anything good? Is it like?
It controls the center.
Okay, that's nice. I spent a lot of moves doing that, but you know what? I like new openings. I am very open to this. Let me know if you think that this is better than the cow opening. I actually don't think this is that bad. The knight on f2 is quite a good piece. Have you evolved this theory since you were 12, or is it the same?
It's kind of the same.
Okay. I really liked my position here, though. My bishops were active, my pieces were all developed, his bishop on c1, his knight on b1 are completely undeveloped, and I was preventing him from playing d4, which is the break that he wants to do. So he was being very slow here with his moves. Maybe I'll have to do this.
That's an annoying move, I have to admit. But it's fine.
You know what? Maybe I'll try to be very annoying. I threatened his rook, hoping that if the rook moves, I'll be able to take the knight. And I was really happy with my position here. He played d3, which is the best move because the pawn is defended by the knight. Which, when I played this move, bishop c4, I actually didn't realize. I thought I was just doing great. I thought that after d3, I could go something like bishop takes f2, but I realized that I didn't really want that. So my move, bishop c4, was actually a mistake. He now played b4, threatening my bishop, and I decided to go bishop b6, keeping that bishop in that diagonal. He kept attacking me, pushing his pawns. I had to move back the knight. You are being aggressive. But I was really happy that I had spent a lot less time than him. I had almost 1 minute more on the clock. Bishop a3, he was trying to pin my knight after castles. Should I be aggressive? Yes, you should, Anna. Yes, you should be aggressive.
You play this, and then okay.
Long castles is such a me move. I love going long castles. I started playing h5 because I really wanted to go h4, and now I was really happy with my position. I had a very clear idea. I pushed h4. I thought that if he plays a5 and threatens my bishop, I can go bishop takes f2. And I really wanted to put him under pressure when he had less than a minute left on the clock. I was calculating if there were any sacrifices, but I thought that I could just simply go for takes, and then I had this beautiful move, rook takes h2, knight g4 check, winning the queen, and now it's going to be material up, but I had to still finish the game. So I brought in the queen as well. I was threatening now bishop h3. He went rook a2 to defend. But I just thought that here I am completely winning. So I went rook takes d3, taking that pawn. I had more time, I had more pieces, I had the dream chess position. We traded rooks, we traded even more, but I thought that queen versus rook and knight and my pawns would definitely be winning. It's really difficult to coordinate with a rook and a knight.
It's gonna be pretty tough.
I picked up more pawns, making sure that I was still defended all of my pieces. And here, he resigned. Good game. Thank you for showing me your opening, though.
Yeah, it's not great, as you've seen, but
no, but it was different. No, I like it. I like it. You know what? Maybe I'll start playing it myself sometime.
Nice, make it famous.
I like it, straight up. Are you subbed to my channel?
Not yet.
Okay, so if I play your opening in a game, will you sub?
Okay, deal.
Okay, that's a deal. All right. This has still not happened. I need to play the creep opening. It was actually not that bad for white, I think. So I think I'm gonna try it. But I was just so happy that I won this game because it felt like I was finally getting back into playing some good chess. I was really happy with that game. And now there was only one round left to decide who was going to get in the third spot. So there's still one game left for me to show you, and I'll be showing it to you very soon. But I hope you enjoyed this game, and let me know once again in the comments if you think the cow opening is better than the creep opening. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you all in the next one.